Hello, dear friends. Welcome to our channel, where useful and inspiring English lessons are shared every day. Today, we're going to show you just how easy it is to learn English with 75 commonly used phrases on the topic. Talking about yourself, personal interests, and hobbies. These phrases will help you confidently share your passions, introduce your hobbies, and open up a world of conversation. Imagine how wonderful it would be to tell your story and connect with like-minded people. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. I love reading. Use this phrase when you want to share your love for books and reading. I enjoy listening to music. Perfect for talking about your interest in music at any time of day. I like watching movies. Ideal for expressing your passion for films or TV shows, whether at home or in the cinema. I spend a lot of time on the internet. Use this when you love surfing the web for news, interesting articles, or entertainment. I prefer sports over other activities. Share that sports hold an important place in your life with this phrase. I often go for a walk in the park. Suitable for describing your habit of taking walks and enjoying fresh air. I enjoy cooking new recipes. A great way to talk about your passion for trying out creative dishes and kitchen experiments. I'm passionate about photography. Use this if photography is your hobby and a means of self-expression. I like playing video games. Ideal for describing your interest in computer or console games. I enjoy traveling and exploring new places. Perfect for sharing your love for traveling and discovering new environments. I love writing stories. Use this phrase if you enjoy writing short stories, blogs, or creative content. I am interested in learning languages. Great for expressing your passion for expanding your language skills. I enjoy painting and drawing. Perfect for those who consider art and creativity an essential part of life. I like listening to podcasts. Use this to talk about your enthusiasm for podcasts that broaden your horizons. I love dancing at parties. This phrase wonderfully captures your energetic love for dancing and having fun at social gatherings. Awesome job! You've just learned your first 15 phrases to talk about your interests and hobbies. Which phrase resonated with you the most? Every step you take brings you closer to mastering English. I take part in sports activities regularly. Use this to highlight your regular involvement in sports. I enjoy practicing yoga. Perfect for describing your interest in yoga for relaxation and health. I love listening to jazz music. Use this phrase if jazz is your favorite music genre. I'm really into cycling. Suitable for showing that cycling plays an important role in your leisure time. I love hiking in the mountains. Ideal for describing your passion for mountain hikes and nature adventures. I enjoy visiting art galleries. Use this to express your love for art and visits to museums or galleries. I like gardening on weekends. Great for sharing your hobby of taking care of plants and gardening during your free time. I am passionate about writing poems. Use this if you express yourself creatively through poetry. I enjoy attending live concerts. Perfect for describing your love for live music and the thrill of concerts. I like playing musical instruments. Use this phrase to share your hobby of playing the guitar, piano, or any other instrument. I adore traveling by train. Suitable for expressing your preference for train journeys because of their unique atmosphere and comfort. I enjoy learning about history. Use this when you love exploring the past and discovering historical facts. I love exploring nature. Perfect for talking about your affinity for nature and outdoor adventures. I am fond of collecting stamps. Use this phrase if you have a unique hobby like stamp collecting. I enjoy volunteering in my community. Great for explaining your involvement in making your community a better place. Great job! You've now mastered 30 useful expressions. Which of these phrases best reflects your personality? Remember, every new phrase is a step forward on your journey to English fluency. I love trying out new restaurants. Use this to express your enthusiasm for discovering new dining spots and cuisines. I enjoy watching documentaries. Perfect for saying how much you appreciate gaining new knowledge through documentaries. I like experimenting with cooking. Use this if you love to try out new recipes and culinary experiments. I am keen on running. Ideal for describing your daily running routines and dedication to a healthy lifestyle. I enjoy sketching landscapes. Use this phrase to express your passion for drawing scenes from nature. I love playing board games. Perfect for sharing your interest in board games and spending quality time with friends. I am really into fashion and style. Use this if you enjoy following the latest trends and expressing yourself through fashion. I like reading blogs about travel. Suitable for describing your habit of reading travel blogs and gathering inspiration for new adventures. I enjoy spending time with my family. Use this to share your love for a quality time with your family. I love meeting new people. Ideal for expressing your enthusiasm for making new friends and expanding your social circle. I am passionate about technology. Use this phrase if you are fascinated by new gadgets and technological advancements. I enjoy reading science fiction. Perfect for describing your passion for science fiction and imaginative storytelling. I like going to the gym. Use this to talk about your regular workouts and commitment to a healthy lifestyle. I'm fond of cycling in the morning. Use this specific phrase to describe your habit of morning cycling for a fresh start to the day. I enjoy practicing meditation. Perfect for expressing how meditation helps you relax and stay focused. Excellent work! You have now learned 45 phrases, a significant stride toward confidently expressing yourself in English. Which expression will you find yourself using the most? Your perseverance is truly the key to success. I love playing tennis. Use this if tennis is your favorite sport, whether you play casually or competitively. I enjoy writing in my journal. Perfect for explaining how you record your thoughts and experiences in a diary or blog. I like spending time outdoors. Use this when you want to share your love for nature and outdoor activities. I am passionate about art and creativity. Ideal for creative individuals who express themselves through various forms of art. I enjoy visiting museums. Use this to show your interest in exploring different cultures and historical exhibits at museums. I love watching sunsets. Perfect for expressing your romantic fascination with the beauty of a sunset. I enjoy photography in nature. Use this to emphasize your passion for capturing nature's beauty through photography. I like listening to classical music. Suitable for expressing your appreciation for the timeless elegance of classical compositions. I am very interested in learning about cultures. Use this phrase if you love discovering the traditions and customs of different societies. I enjoy decorating my home. Ideal for those who take pleasure in creating a personal and inviting living space. I love trying different cuisines. Use this to express your excitement for exploring new flavors and culinary experiences. I like watching sports matches. Perfect for sharing your enthusiasm for sports and rooting for your favorite teams. I enjoy going to the theater. Use this to describe how much you appreciate live performances and theatrical events. I love playing chess. Suitable for those who enjoy the intellectual challenge and strategy of chess. 1. Enjoy participating in community events. Use this when you want to talk about your active involvement in local community activities. Fantastic! You've reached 60 phrases. Your English vocabulary is growing richer, and your ability to express ideas is expanding every day. Which topics in this block sparked your imagination the most? Keep moving forward, the new horizons of language are waiting for you. I enjoy making handmade crafts. Use this if you love creating something unique with your own hands. I love experimenting with DIY projects. Perfect for sharing your passion for do-it-yourself projects and creative experiments. I like writing letters to friends. Use this to express your commitment to keeping in touch through handwritten letters or cards. I'm passionate about animal welfare. Ideal for expressing your care for animals and dedication to related causes. I enjoy swimming in the summer. Use this to talk about your love for swimming during the warm months. I love attending workshops. Perfect for describing how you enjoy learning new skills at workshops and training sessions. I like traveling by plane. Use this if you prefer air travel for its speed and once-in-a-lifetime adventure feel. I enjoy playing soccer. Ideal for sharing your passion for soccer, whether by playing with friends or watching matches. I love visiting new cafes. Use this to describe your excitement for discovering cozy cafes and sampling new coffee or tea flavors. I am keen on learning about fashion. Perfect for expressing your interest in understanding the latest trends and developing your personal style. I enjoy exploring new hobbies. Use this whenever you're excited about trying something completely new. I love riding my bicycle. Ideal for describing the joy you get from cycling and staying active outdoors. I enjoy watching comedy shows. Use this to share your love of humor and the light-hearted joy of comedy programs. I like reading magazines. Perfect for expressing your habit of keeping up with trends and news through magazines. I love sharing my experiences with others. Use this to show your openness and willingness to connect by telling your life stories. Congratulations! You've successfully learned all 75 phrases on the topic talking about yourself, personal interests and hobbies. This is an amazing achievement that opens up exciting opportunities for conversation and self-expression in English. Which phrase are you going to use the next time you chat with friends? Remember, our channel releases useful videos every day, and we are thrilled to have you as part of our community. Your progress inspires us, and your engagement makes our learning journey vibrant and dynamic.